Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a bit of a love reading using the Kipper deck, the Tell Me You Love Me deck and just the general tarot. So let's crack on, shall we? So first of all, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I am just going to apologise for not being here for a few days. I had some things to do. It's September, so there's a lot of stuff in the garden to do. Some appointments, yada yada yada. Nothing too exciting, but they just took my attention for a few days. Right, let's go, shall we? Oh, we've got this one, courtship. Okay, so there could be some. Let's pop that there. Some potential love coming in. On the bottom we do have main male. Now I felt like this was going to be a little bit of a love reading, which is why I pulled out this, because that isn't a love deck specifically, but it does obviously have some interesting cards in it. So yeah, I mean, are you newly seeing someone, or maybe you're about to see someone new or start seeing someone new? Those cards are not in the right place. Let me move that a little bit. That's it. Yeah, so maybe there's a courtship on the horizon with a main male. Now, energy, is fluid, so don't get caught up in genders. It could just be the masculine coming in for you or your counterpart. Let's have a look, shall we? We have got paranoia, madness and hassles. It takes a nut to recognise one. Now maybe this is, oh sorry, you didn't see that very well. Maybe this is your twin flame, your mirror coming in. I mean, maybe you've been a little bit paranoid or a little bit mad about a certain relationship that you've left behind, but it definitely feels like you're going to be each other's mirror. You're going to be finding someone who is just kind of perfect for you, and hopefully not have all this paranoia and, you know, the madness that can come with a new romantic connection. I don't know if you've met each other before in the past or not, if this is a past life or this life past. Let's just take one more and see what else comes out. We have got justice, law, protection. You or them could work in the law industry, but obviously this could just be that this is your karmic justice coming in. They could be your protector, spiritually, emotionally, physically, however it resonates with you, whatever you want in life, obviously. A small amount of justice is better than a great deal of injustice, indeed. Let us hit the tarot and eke out this message, shall we? Right, so you are about to, if you're not already meeting someone who's going to be very significant in your life, and you're going to start a courtship, start dating. The Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, communication, maybe via social media. That's what's coming straight in. Maybe you've met this person online, or you're going to meet them online. Or that, you know, there's going to be a lot of communication coming in from this person, and you obviously responding. We've got the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands is getting up and getting moving. It's some fast, fiery, spicy energy, so it could be a bit passion in the pants. This could be someone who matches you on a lot of levels, I say, with a little wry smile and a wink wink, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean, it could be coming in very swiftly, faster than you imagine. If you haven't already met this person, if you have met this person, then it's going to evolve relatively quickly and passionately. Don't do too quickly and passionately, but you know, you don't want to fizzle, burn hot and then fizzle out. You've got the Seven of Swords, which is some deception normally. Now I do wonder if there's been maybe someone here had a little bit of self-doubt. They didn't think that they would be able to make the step or receive this offer, you know, this romantic courtship that's coming in. So there could have been it could have even been some overthinking. You're going to have to take this as it resonates. If you know this person already, there could be, but I thought they wouldn't be interested in me, or excuse me, or I thought they were with someone. You know, maybe there was a little bit of overthinking a little bit deception that has plagued this connection. I wouldn't necessarily say it's been for a long time, but there was just maybe some sort of misunderstanding. Now, if you haven't met this person, there could be a little bit of a misunderstanding coming in with it. You know, there could just be some sort of something where you don't know the whole situation or the whole deal, and you're kind of just sort of like, I need to have a chat with this person. And I think that's probably where you then have some rebalancing of your mind as well with the justice there. Okay, so yeah, King of Cups. So it could very well be the person who holds your heart. If they don't already hold your heart, they will do. He could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or it's just the sense that they are someone who is in control of their emotions. You know, is very heart-centered, knows what he wants, and will dispel any of this confusion or, you know, madness that comes up. I really need to clear my throat. So there could definitely be some sort of communication that's needed to clear the air. I didn't feel this until literally just as I started halfway through these tarot cards. Right, so the Lovers come out. Yes, it is a deep soul, twin flame, soulmate connection. Obviously people see soulmates and twin flames differently. Yeah, go for it. Whoever this is, there might be some misunderstanding, but don't worry, it'll be sorted out. Yeah, I mean, Gemini, you could be Gemini, they could be Gemini, you could be water sign, they could be water sign. Don't get hung up on the zodiac signs, but there's definitely this fated courtship that wants to come in, a twin flame soulmate connection, the King of your Cup. And like I say, don't get caught up in gender, but the universe is about to rebalance the scales for you. It could, one of you, both of you could be maybe just leaving a relationship. That could be why there's been this little bit of paranoia. That's how that card stands out to me straight away, is that maybe someone's only just left, or they're still in the process of leaving a relationship. Maybe you two meeting is the catalyst that, you know, no, this is who I want to be with. And that's maybe that's where the confusion and paranoia is. Going to have to take this as it resonates and as it happens. The Three of Wands would suggest that you've both been wanting this. You know, you've both been kind of daydreaming, sending out those good intentions, sending out those ships. It's definitely about getting out of your comfort zone. So there is a sense of getting up and getting moving in some way. If you've met already, maybe there's going to be this, if I don't do it now, I'll never do it kind of energy. Or they're just going to, you know, they're on their way. We've got two cards. We're going to take these two cards. Yeah, there's something that is going to be misunderstood, okay? The Eight of Swords, being blindfolded, something you can't see, something you can't understand, or them, you know, depending on how it resonates, how it sits with you. But I think that there will be something that's going to need to be clarified, okay? You got the Strength card, so yep, you'll be fine. You'll be able to push through it. It will all make sense when it's explained. It's not even going to be kind of, you know, thou doth protest too much or anything like that. But there's definitely some sort of confusion that will take place very early on, but will be clarified. Yeah, maybe you'll just need to see something from a different angle, or you know, there's this sense of seeing something. With the Hangman, maybe there's someone's hanging around, kind of biding their time, waiting for the perfect moment. But I think they are going to figure out that there is no perfect moment, to just go ahead and do it. You know, the longer it's left, the more I'll take those. See, the more confusion there could be about whether or not, you know, you like each other. Do you know what I mean? I've got the Knight on the, no, I haven't got the Knight on the bottom. I've got Death card on the bottom. So there is this death and rebirth, okay? This restarting. So something has to die in order for something to begin here. Right, and then we've got the Hierophant, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is an upgrade. It's being noticed, it's being seen. I think that's what's happened. You've been noticed, you've been seen. They've been hanging around, kind of umming and ahhing, and, you know, like I say, one of you, or maybe even both of you are in a relationship or some sort of situation, you know, with someone at the moment, and that needs to be cleansed, preferably before they come in, but it might be that that's the catalyst. And you got the Hierophant, okay? So now we've got Taurian energy. So we've got a nice mixture of the elements here. So take that as, you've also got Scorpio, so Scorpio, Taurus and Gemini and other water signs specifically. There could be some real commitment here, okay? Some an offer of marriage even. So there could be something quite spiritual. We had the angel with the Lover's card as well. I think what is coming in is going to be quite fantastic and quite beautiful. There will be a little bit confusion somewhere along the line at the very beginning. I don't know what about exactly. There could be a third party involved, or potentially on both sides. But yeah, what a beautiful reading. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.